What is up, everyone? It's Ryan. I'm back with another video. I promised you guys I'd do another Q&A, and I only got like 12 questions. I spammed it. I posted it over and over and over and over again, but I only have 12. So at this point, I'm just going to say to heck with it. We're going to do 12 questions, and that's all you're getting. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number uno is from Kelly's Coaster Vlogs. I will put the link down in her description. She has an awesome YouTube channel. Go check it out. She asked, how did you get so comfortable vlogging in the parks? And to be honest with you, that comes with a lot of time. If you guys go... I can't believe I'm telling you to watch this, but if you go watch my first vlog that I ever filmed on my phone on Passholder Preview Night 2018, it was not good. It was short. It was not entertaining. I didn't know what to say. It just wasn't good. That's all I could say. But the one thing I could say is if you're vlogging and you want to get better at it, just keep working at it. Keep figuring out like what your style of vlogs are. Be the person you want to be behind the camera. Don't pretend to be your favorite YouTuber. Be yourself. And I think that's probably the best way to go about it. And just keep working to improve. It's not wrong to have inspiration. I watch the Juke Squad. And Juke Squad's probably my biggest inspiration on YouTube. They're not a Christian channel, but they're very talented, very good at hosting, and just, yeah, look for inspiration, but don't copy your inspiration. Be yourself. That's what I have to say. It's a long response, but I get too many questions. I'm not even a huge YouTuber, but I get too many questions about how do you get confident behind the camera. You just do it more. The more you become less afraid of what people think about you, just no shame. Make your video your top priority. That's probably the best way to go about it if it's being uncomfortable around people vlogging. I understand that feeling. I was very nervous out of my mind when I shot my first few vlogs, but it comes in time. And also get people in your vlogs. The more people you got, the better they get. It's way more entertaining in my opinion when you have a bunch of people having fun, goofing around, whatever. It's just more fun with more people, generally. So, yeah, hopefully those are good tips on how to get better and more comfortable with vlogging. Question number 2 is from Collywood Studios. And he asks, what's your 6th favorite roller coaster? Dang, man, why you gotta be so specific? You're making me think. Let's see. Well, number 1, I've got Steel Vengeance at night. Number 2, I've got Fury 325. 3, I've got Maverick. 4, I've got Kumba. 5, I think I had Banshee. I think number 6 could probably be Diamondback. I don't really keep track of that. I just ride coasters, dude, honestly. Question 3 by one and only Rocco. He says, what is your most anticipated coasters? Well, to be completely frank, my most anticipated coasters are the ones I have not been on yet. Sounds cliche, but I will ride any coaster. I don't care if it's gonna hurt. I don't care what the stereotypes are. I want more credits, man, so any coaster. But if I had to say one in particular, I am really anxious to get over to Hershey and try a few of their coasters. I want to get back down to Carowinds, do Copperhead Strike. I want to get to King's Dominion and do Intimidator 305. I want to get to Kennywood and do Phantom's Revenge. So I'd say, oh yeah, Voyage at Holiday World. That's one. I haven't been to Holiday World yet. So I'd say those are the first ones that come to mind about what I'd like to knock out. Question number 4 from Coaster Fan 98. What do you like to do that's not involving coasters? Great question, man. So basically, what is my life outside of coasters? I don't have one. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I like to go to concerts. I'm a huge concert freak, especially Christian concerts. Christian rock and rap, contemporary, I don't care. I love to hear the live music. I love to see all the believers get together and worship, and it's just so energetic, and most of the time you even get to meet the artists. They're pretty cheap concerts. I'm slightly addicted to concerts, so that's one of them, but not all. I like to watch some Marvel and DC movies, Star Wars, if I have the time. I don't always watch movies because I like to keep a schedule and stay pretty active in my life. I spend a lot of time working, and soon I'm going to be going to a trade school, so it's hard to find free time to do all that stuff, but sometimes you make it work. I also love to get together with a lot of Christians my age and just whatever it may be, worship, just praying, getting in the Word, just fellowship, which is just the act of being together as believers. I love that type of stuff too, so I'm a pretty well-rounded person. I can even watch some sports. My Bengals, my Reds aren't doing too hot right now. The Red season ended. Pretty sure the Bengals are going to go 0-16, but my OSU Buckeyes tend to put a pretty good season up every year in football, so at least I got that to rely on. So, yeah, there's some stuff I do that is not coasters. Question number 5 from Costa Engineer. That's an inside joke. If you don't know what the accent's for, don't ask. He asked, when are you coming to Texas? Well, Marshall, whenever I can afford to come to Texas. Or if you want to just buy me a plane ticket for Christmas, I mean, we can arrange something. But just too broke, man. I can't even get down to Carowinds right now. Question number 6 from Psychoaster. When did you become an enthusiast? Long story short, since I've answered it in previous videos twice, I became an enthusiast in the year 2013. No, that's a lie. That's when I conquered my fear of coasters. I think I became an enthusiast in 2014 after watching Coaster Studios. Pretty cliche, but learned a lot about coasters, and that's probably where my addiction and, or maybe not addiction, but goal to ride more coasters came from, because I just learned so much, and he made it cool to want to get more credits and all that jazz. So yeah, that's how I became an enthusiast in short. Question number 7 from Clark SCR. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate me? Bro, I don't even know you. I can't hate you if I don't know you. Jesus loves you, so that's all you gotta know. Question number 8 from Fishing Harry. What is your least favorite coaster and why? That is a tie between T3 and Vortex at Carowinds. One of them is a stand-up coaster that absolutely thrashes my legs, and I couldn't even honestly remember how bad the headbanging was because my knees were just in so much agony from all the pressure. It's like, imagine a trash compactor going from like the top of your leg and the bottom of your heel and just compacting your knee. That's what it feels like. That's how much pressure it puts on your knees. So I'd say that a lot of people hate me for saying T3 was not my least favorite. T3 is my second least favorite. It's very uncomfortable on the thighs. And it is a headbanger. You definitely get slung around a lot. Like, brake checked, I guess, would be a way to put it. But it does have its intense moments. Vortex, for me, was just the most painful experience I've ever had. Therefore, I am putting it at dead last at 64. The next 3 questions and the last 3 questions are from the same person. JC Nevernight. Favorite subject? I'm not really a school person, but I think my favorite subject in high school when I was in high school was pre-calc. Question 10. Favorite book read at school? I read a book at school. I'm kidding. I think my favorite book is probably To Kill a Mockingbird. Maybe. I mean, obviously, the Bible's my favorite book, but we didn't read that at school, so that doesn't count. So, yeah, I'm going to say To Kill a Mockingbird. And last but not least, question 11. What roller coaster have you ridden more than any other coaster? Well, this is a ride at Kings Island, but I don't know which one I've done most. I don't keep track of that. I know I've done Vortex hundreds of times. Sadly, it's going. I know for a fact I've done Diamondback hundreds of times. I know for a fact I've done Banshee at least 200 times. Beast I've probably done hundreds of times. If I had to take an educated guess on which one I rode the most, I think it would be Diamondback. But that is a guess. I have absolutely no idea. And with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. It helps me out. It helps me get the gospel out to people. I don't make a dime off of this. We are very close to 200 subscribers. If I hit 200 subscribers before the end of the year, I will run around the neighborhood like an idiot yelling 200, and it will be filmed, and you will see it on YouTube. Thank you guys very much. Keep God number one. we'll see you guys next time. Peace!